and welcome to another Quarantip. This one's going to be about rhythm. If you have a measure, for example a 4/4 measure, which we are most used to, we can subdivide this measure within itself. So instead of counting 1, 2, 3, 4, we can make it smaller. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, or maybe even smaller. 1E, 2E, 3E, 4E, or even smaller than that, 1E and 2E and 3E and 4E and. Those are the most common subdivisions. The first one was 8 notes, the second one was in triplets, and the third one was in 16 notes. There's a PDF that belongs to this video, and you can see there how they are written down. So if I want to play a rhythm more tight, I first need to figure out what subdivision to use. So if I have a song, for example, Stand By Me, and I know the line that I want to play goes like this. Now first I need to figure out where's my 1. So I know 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I know where my 1 is. Once I'm comfortable with that, I can figure out, okay, what would be the smallest subdivision that's being used. So if I put the instrument away, and I'm listening to the music, it goes ba ba bo da da ba ba da da ba bo da ba. So this is my subdivision. Everything that I'm playing falls within this. Now I know these are 8 notes. You don't even need to know that. You can feel just, okay, this is the pulse. Then try to play those accents extra loud. Ba ba bo da da ba ba da da ba bo da ba ba da do bo bo da do bo bo da da ba bo da da ba. Once you're comfortable doing that, you can go and analyze, okay, come back to the 1, 2, 3, 4. So what is my subdivision actually? 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Okay, so I've got a subdivision of 8 notes. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 8. Then I can go back to the instrument. I can count them up out loud along with them. 1 and 2 and 3, 4 and 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2 and 3. Now if you do it like this, instead of just playing the riff like this, this way it's way harder to time. Instead, if I subdivide it, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, I'm a lot more tight that way, because the differences between the single, the miniature rhythms, if you want to say it like that, they're a lot smaller. It's a lot harder to clap along in a tempo like this and be exactly together than to go like this. Now, if you're in a band situation, the best way to listen for this subdivision is to listen to the hi-hat of the drummer. Usually drummers are playing some form of a subdivision on their hi-hat. If you have a simple drum pattern, they might be playing 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and kick and snare and kick, kick, snare and kick and snare and kick, kick, snare, and the hi-hat is always playing the 8 notes there. So you can listen to that and then you can play along with that subdivision going 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2 and 3 and 4. Ideally, at one point it becomes automatic for you to always feel these subdivisions. So I hope this was useful, and until next time, bye.